Look at that. It looks like an atom. It's so cool. This looks like an atom. And this is all because I swapped out the sun with a giant melon. Ah, science. I love you. How's it going, dweebs? Jay here, and welcome back to another episode of Universe Sandbox. Yeah, we're doing another one. Deal with it. This, my friends, is a standard watermelon. I'm sure you know what a watermelon is, but for those who don't, it is a delicious and delectable plant that carries a ton of water. Anyway, this is a normal watermelon, and this is the chunk melon. Now, the chunk melon is no ordinary melon that you would find on Earth. No siree. Oh wow, look at that size difference. Honestly, this just does not do it justice. This little dot right here, that's our normal watermelon friend, and this is the chunk melon. Now, you can only really see the watermelon as it is now because of our lovely friend, the sun. Now, in case you were curious, the chunk melon is roughly 10 times the mass of our current sun, and that poses some interesting potential there, and I really wanted to explore that today. So one of the things I want to do is replace the sun with the chunk melon and watch as the solar system unravels. But first I'm going to unpause the simulation and I want to see what happens. Oh, lovely. Look at them. They're going in. They're going in for a kiss. Oh, no. So it turns out watermelons are immune to supernova. That's good to know. We can use that in the future, I'm sure. Yeah, it appears to me that we have evaporated everything except for the outer gas giants, but those are currently evaporating quite slowly. Chunk melon has henceforth claimed the solar system as their own. However, we're gonna restart from the beginning. I just really wanted to see a gigantic melon blow up the sun. Who wouldn't? Oh, would you look at that? Ain't that beautiful? I wonder what it looks like from Earth's perspective, because that's always fun to look at when I replace the sun with something ridiculous. Oh, goodness gracious, it appears to me that I've goofed up the Earth's orbit slightly just alone by putting chunk melon in the middle. You can very clearly see, like, ridiculously well, the melon from Earth. Let's zoom in on the atmosphere just a little bit. I want to see it from the surface. Alrighty, we are about as close to the surface as we can get right now without the planet popping out of view. And looking up, you can see the silhouette of how large the chunk melon actually is. So assuming you didn't have atmospheric interference, you'd be able to see it like just like this. This would be insane. The sun just blots out and all you see is a giant semi-elliptical shape just sitting out in the distance 10 times the size of our original sun. All right, I'm gonna unpause it, but I'm gonna slow it down because I have some concerns. I may have accidentally bumped the pause button and Venus went flying towards chunk melon, and we're not quite ready for that yet. We're gonna slow it way down. Oh my god, we're going 4 minutes per second, and you can very clearly see how fast the Earth is hurtling towards chunk melon. Oh no, Venus is going right for it. Let's pause. Let's go check out Venus real quick. Oh no, it's gonna speed up as it comes around the orbit too. Right here. It's just gonna pop inside of chunk melon. Oh, maybe it could actually correct itself. So it looks like Venus is going into a super elliptical orbit based on the big change in gravity. And that's cool. I was kind of hoping it would get eaten, but whatever. This is just as fun, I guess. Let's speed it up. I want to see what happens when we get too close. Ooh. Look at how crazy our orbits went. So it basically tore us. The amount of gravity that changed from one sun to basically 10 suns worth of gravity just like pulled us and ripped us out of our original orbits and created a new elliptical orbit. That's really cool. It's making almost like flower petals out of our old orbits and into our new ones. That's wacky. We're seeing a lot of like smaller objects in the solar system getting pulled in, and it's really cool seeing this all just like sort of like funnel into the center of the solar system as they readjust their orbit, because that would turn the inner orbits, when everything kind of lines up perfectly here around chunk melon, into like the craziest blender of just matter. Like everything that's in the solar system would just get goofed up. Also of note, our surface temperature is damn near freezing. It's basically freezing. Take that, greenhouse gases. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit more so we can jump ahead, but I want to see things as they evolve and wrap around it over time. There's Jupiter. We finally got Jupiter in a huge elliptical orbit right there. Saturn even more so. Uranus and Neptune and Pluto are so far away still. Where's Pluto? There it is. Look at that. It looks like an atom. It's so cool. This looks like an atom. And this is all because I swapped out the sun with a giant melon. Ah, science. I love you. Look at that. That's so cool. This looks like the Jimmy Neutron, like, Neutron logo. This is amazing. Look what we've created. How's chunk melon doing? Chunk melon's doing great. Honestly, there's nothing anywhere near where chunk melon is right now that could possibly goof with it. Chunk melon's just a powerhouse. A whole vibe, if you will. Oh wait, what is that? What happened to Venus? Wait, things are actually getting slingshotted outside of the orbit. Earth is done. Earth is gone. Earth is just Nah. Earth is gone. Earth's not coming back. Same thing with Venus and Mars. Oh my god. That's wacky. Venus is like at least 4 or 5 times further out than Earth is. It looks like it's only ejected the terrestrial planets. Huh. Who'da thunk? Venus is going 50 kilometers per second. Yeah, I called it. Earth is only going a fifth. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow. I did not think that this would, I mean, I knew it would, but I didn't think it would get this wacky this fast. This is fun. When isn't destroying Earth fun? My next question is, what happens when I launch another chonk melon at the original chonk melon? Obviously, we have to do this for science. Oh god, slow down. Please slow down. Oh, whoo, slow down. Oh yeah, let's rename this. We can't have 2 chonk melons. This is gonna be called Evil Chonk Melon. Melon. We're gonna make it just a teensy bit bigger than the sun. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Nothing crazy, just 6.2 million times the sun. We're gonna have to slow it down though, because, yeah, okay. When you make something that much bigger, everything that was in it originally would just whoosh all the way over. Everything in the old solar system is just gonna come like, oh, look at that one. It's a big chunky melon. We're going for that one. Screw the old guy. And then chunk melon's gonna cry. By normal metrics, making something that large would probably turn into a black hole, especially if it's just a normal melon. And it just so happens to be 6.2 million times the sun's original mass. Oh yeah, look at them go. That's wacky. I love this. Everything just immediately dipped. They're like, nah. It's evil chunk melon time. Oh my god. It's like funneling in and cutting through and going out. What doesn't get consumed gets shot through and out and funnels back in. That's so cool. That is so cool. It honestly, it looks like chunk melon's just eating and farting everything out. And that to me is priceless. That's the kind of content I signed up for, actually. Oh, we're about to lose Quar. I still don't know how to pronounce this. Quar. Oh, hey, it's Quar. Goodbye, Quar. Yeah, it's gone, and it is now chunk melon poop. Dude, that is all one big, gigantic, interstellar fart shooting off into space. That's amazing. Not how I thought my day would go, but I'm not complaining. Oh, and Juno, I think we're pretty much down to the last few vestiges of our original solar system before it turns into a giganto space fart. We're gonna go to 505 Kava, and we're gonna see what it looks like to approach. Oh yeah, that's a tiny asteroid. And look at that. Oh my god. That's horrifying. No, just stop it. Just get rid of it. Watch this whole thing just absorb the screen as soon as we approach it. I could do without this at all in my entire life, but here we are, doing it for you. Experiencing this fear for you. Goodbye, Kava. Nom. Oh yeah, it just goes straight through it. I also added another watermelon just to orbit it, and honestly, I'm pleased to see that it's in a normal orbital, like, just shape. It's good to see. It really is. I'm glad something's going right over here. Oh my god, is Mars coming back? Hold up. Whoa, okay, yeah, I guess Mars is coming back. I wasn't sure if it was too far away, but then again, 6.2 million suns worth of gravity is well more than enough to pull it back. It also looks like, oh yeah, Venus is coming back too. Okay, we actually brought Venus and Mars and Earth back to what would have been the solar system. But yeah, I mean, Mars, Venus, Earth, if anyone's still alive on there, they might think that, oh hey, we're coming back to the solar system. Chonk Melon's gonna save us. No! Evil Chonk Melon's here, and he's hungry. And he's gonna poop you out into space farts. Mars. Wait, Mars looks largely unscathed. That's kind of suspicious, actually. Oh god. Oh god, I missed the slingshot. It was moving so fast that it just shot straight through Chonk and way out there. What have I done? Earth is still around though, so let's go hang out with Earth. And yeah, we're gonna have a good time, aren't we, Earth? I think we need a super space laser. While we're on our long, hefty trip to Evil Chonk Melon, we could use some space laser action. I want to warm it up and make it nice and cozy and toasty and amazing for us to visit Chonk Melon with. You can start to see the land under the ice. This is great. We're bringing Earth back. We're resurrecting the world. It's gonna be amazing. Certainly nothing's gonna go wrong. And don't mind the patented custom J-laser glow. Nothing to worry about there. That's just there for flair, literally. Now that we're nice and so beautiful that we're glowing, we're gonna speed things up until we get closer to Chonk Melon. That way we can actually like view what's going on before. Oh god, okay, yeah. way too fast. My bad. I did that. That was my bad. Earth, it's been an honor, but it's time for you to go as well. Oh, yeah. That'll melt the oceans all right. Yeah, that should do it. That should do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. It's interesting that between Earth, Venus, and Mars, Earth and Venus got obliterated and completely eaten and pooped out into galactic space junk. But Mars actually made it through. It literally shot through. If you look at the trail, it shot straight through Chunk Melon and just yeeted. I'ma head out. Oh, wow. Am I pushing the melon or everything else? Oh, well, evil Chunk Melon's going, I guess. Okay, Chunk Melon. It has been an honor. Thank you for joining our crew of motley interdimensional things that I keep creating and destroying the solar system with because I'm evil like that. What can I say? Content. With one last hurrah, I'm going to turn Chunk Melon into a binary system. Evil Chunk Melon, kidnap Chunk Melon. And that's not good. If there's one thing I've learned in today's episode, it's that, much like the watermelon, we sometimes have to put a protective outer shell around our soft insides. But I want one thing to be very clear. You don't have to do that when you have amazing friends, awesome human beings, and excellent intergalactic space demons to hang out with you. And I couldn't be doing this awesome series without you. So on a more serious, non-goofy note, thank you all for the support on these crazy ass videos, and know that every little like, comment, subscribe, share, you name it, it all helps the channel so freaking much. Break through the algorithm and help us reach other people. If they want to see it, they'll be able to see it. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching all of these videos. I really appreciate everything you do for them and all the fun interactions we've had together. And I'll see you in the next video. Rant over. Bye, love you. Mwah!